What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with Love and Marriage Huntsville Extra. Honey, we got Miss Karson. She gets to talking about her affiliation, honey, with Miss Arionne again. I'm like, well, dang, Karson. I mean, how many videos is you gonna make, sis, explaining this here situation? But this is a new live, okay, that I did not get to comment on. So, but it's only right, okay, because we done already covered some other Karson lives, honey. So, anyways, honey, without further ado, because it's only right, let's hear what Miss Karson has to say, honey, and I will be in and out with my commentary.
I tapped into her live like somebody's trying to do now. So I guess they put her live on YouTube. Now, mind you, this girl is in a scandal because her relationship or whatever to the guy, he's on the TV show.
Karson, girl, it was not a relationship, sis. It was a situationship where she was on the bench dealing with somebody else's husband, honey, okay? I'm just saying, if we gonna tell the story, honey, we gotta tell it right.
He's married. You see what I'm saying? Or he was married. They're not married anymore. He was married. So she did let me know, like, you know, I'm in a scandal, a part of a scandal in Huntsville, but it's just something local. Like, she kind of just made it seem like it wasn't that big of a deal. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, she made it seem like it wasn't that big of a deal. I bet, because it's her. Okay, because it's about her. Okay, and how she couldn't keep her legs closed, honey, to somebody else's husband, honey, okay? I know that damn Karson is like, Arionne, honey, is a few french fries, honey, short of a Happy Meal, okay? She is crazier than a bed bug, okay? Like, ooh, child.
Met her and shit, she let me know, like, oh yeah, he's on TV now. So I go check their little show out. I'm like, oh shit. If you the girl that they talking about, because they wasn't saying her name at all. I'm like, if you're
because she ain't important, okay? Use a non-factor, okay?
The girl that they're talking about, this is a real scandal. So, so that was just basically that. She like, yeah, they talking about me. So I'm like, oh damn. Now the story she gave me was along the lines that she was young, she got used, she got taken advantage of, she didn't know he was married, blah, 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 blah.
Child, that's a damn lie, because after the heifer found out he was married, she began getting pregnant by the man. Like, girl, you are not a innocent victim in this. Okay? Like, girl, ooh, child, Karson, girl, she really took you for a ride, sis.
So I felt bad for her. I'm like, well, you know what? Older guys tend to target younger women all the time. Young women make dumb decisions. You just got to learn from it. You know me. Anybody who knows Car knows I'm always staying to the positive and going into like a mentor mode. You know what I'm saying? So, we're on her life.
Is that a Boys and Girls Club mentor? Okay. Because that's what Arionne looked like, honey. Like she be up at the Boys and the Girls Club, honey.
And somebody asks, like, why do they keep discussing the show? And I'm like, duh, if they didn't discuss their business, the show would be boring. That's what reality TV shows are for. It has to have drama on there. There's no reality TV show that anybody knows of that has absolutely no drama. If they did, the shows would be boring. They would not get a next season.
Preach.
So anyway, so I said that on there, and that was that. But the whole fucking point, like, fact of the matter, all these people going crazy is because they're mad because me and her were on the live. They feel like she's my friend. They don't understand that me not knowing anybody in Huntsville, she's just one of the first people who reached out to me before I even moved here. You get what I'm saying? And the live is still on YouTube. So if y'all want to go watch it, y'all can go watch it for yourself. But she did wind up asking me my opinion on something that was disturbing to me. Like, where I just was like, damn, if you even got to ask me that, like, now I can't trust you. And I am a person who I'm big on what I believe in. Like, I'll start looking at a person's scantless quick as hell. Like, damn, like, ooh. Like, because my mind just works like that. So I cut her off. It's like 6 months go by. Our last time we spoke was when she said something to me. That was October 25th of 2021. So I meet Tisha like a few months later, like right before July. My first time doing Tisha hair was like July 5th. So for her little show. So at the end of the day though, they're like, oh, Tisha, they're trying to make it like, oh, Tisha's trying to get back at Mel, or they're trying to say like me and her are friends and she's trying to stalk Melody. First off, anybody who knows me know can't nobody send me to do nothing. I ain't no do girl for nobody. Okay? At the end of
Well, I don't know about that, Karson. You know, when I was sitting up there getting my hair done, I did tell you that Mel, you know, she got a dark soul, you know?
the day, it just is what it is. Like, and then I get it, because they're just saying, like, well, you're married, so why would you want to even associate with someone who would do that? Well, first off, you know what I'm saying? It's like contradicting, because this is my thing. While, yes, I do not respect or look at, like, if you mess with a married man, that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's your business. But at the end of the day, it's not up to me to judge everybody that I meet who does something. I am a hairstylist. So in real life, I hear more foul drama, more like I hear stories that people wouldn't believe that goes on. And as a hairstylist,
I believe her. I do. I told y'all them heifers be sitting up in that chair telling all they business, honey. Okay?
Train myself to not put my personal self in other people's business. I can't put my personal life or how I feel about something in other people's business. So if this girl is looking for a new hairstylist, I don't know anybody here, and you know what I'm saying, I don't even know their situation for real. I'm not about to get in this girl business like that. Like, it's not something where I'm like, oh wow, you told me that you messed with somebody that was married. I can't do your hair. I can never talk to you again. Now, mind you, I never did her hair, but she did. We discussed it, but I never got around to doing her hair. But the point that I'm making, so you would let her be around you and your husband? No, Miss Carol Ashley, no. You're too real for that bullshit. Bingo, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like their fans are playing dumb. Like, I mean, I don't even know if they're playing dumb, but I think they're not understanding the dynamic of my position in my life. I am a hairstylist. I am popular on social media. The girl was following my page. I'm announcing that I'm coming to Huntsville. She's one of the first people to reach out and just kind of give me encouraging words about coming to Huntsville. She's telling me she had a best friend that does hair that just moved. You get what I'm saying? So she's not coming to me with negative drama. She's coming to me with what's going on and pertaining to my life. You get what I'm saying? So either way, I just feel like, let me see. No, it's definitely that Eastside Mob. What type of question is that? She just doing here. Okay. Being woman of lifetime. No, it definitely is. And then it's the thing, y'all know, because one thing about Car, y'all know I don't like cop please. I don't try and please. I barely say please. Like, I'm not the type to...
Shawty in her comments talking about you're a professional. Don't explain yourself. Let the miserable people create their own narrative, because no matter what you say, they still will. That's true. That's true. Do y'all feel like Karson is like overly explaining herself? I feel like she's just trying to clear her name. She's different than me, because y'all probably would have got one good video from Miss Robinson and I would have been done with y'all heifers. Okay? Shit. Fuck you and your opinion. Okay? But Karson, honey, that girl, she be talking all fast. She like, listen. Okay, I'm innocent. Tisha didn't, send for me so I could be messy and, deal with that hood booger that's down to the first floor, which is Arionne Coleslaw Curry. Okay, Karson says she's innocent, honey. I want to hear from y'all. Do y'all feel like Karson, has been explaining herself quite well? Or do you feel like at this point she's overly explaining herself? Put it in the comments.
Going to try to explain myself or anything of that nature. But I'm really looking at these people like, damn, do y'all really not understand what an entrepreneur consists of? Like, do you not understand that I can't get in people's business? If I judged every single female client that I have based on something that they do or don't do, you get what I'm saying? I would have no clients. Man, I'll never go into something different.
That's true. Look, she making sense, honey. Okay, she is making a little bit of sense.
Thank you, Nebe. She isn't a good person. She's a hairstylist. You have to do with her personal life. Bingo. And I'm happy that you just said that, Yellow Trendsetter, because I think that's the part that they're not understanding. As a hairstylist, I honestly hear some of the most craziest drama in stories. I have clients who done message me like, hey, Car, that last girl that you posted, she messing around with my man. And you know what I do? You know what Car does? I said, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, babe. Is it to the point where you and her will fight each other? And if they be like yes or no, because if you say yes, I'm going to be like, okay, out of respect for both of y'all, because I'm y'all hairstylist, I'm going to make sure that y'all never schedule at the same time or never schedule around each other. You get what I'm saying?
Damn. I didn't know this girl was going through all of this, honey. Okay, but it is messy, though. I told y'all people sit up in, the salon chair, honey, and be telling all they business about they man and the man's side chicks, and see all this stuff with Arionne. It fit kind of right into her life, so that's why she didn't immediately run away from it. I'm understanding that a little bit more. I'm understanding that. And I guess she had not seen, the show and the scandal and all of, she didn't know any of that as well. So, ciao.
Or if they say, no, it's not that, and I'll be like, so if you see her in this shop, would you be trying to fight her or anything? Because y'all not about to do that in my shop. And if they be like, no, it's not nothing like that, but yada, 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 yada. So, but at the end of the day, once it's said to me, out of respect for both of them, I do ask, like, is it to the point where y'all about to be, like, beefing, fighting, all that crazy stuff? Because then all I can do as a hairstylist is make sure that y'all do not come around each other. You get what I'm saying? These people understand the business of being in the business of people and services. Absolutely. So, again, they're trying to make me and this girl out to be friends. We're not friends. I only have about, realistically, 3 friends. People know who my friends are. I have like quite a few acquaintances and associates. She was cool though. I will say that. She was cool just off of me not knowing her. She was cool for a very short period of time. We probably spoke maybe 12 times on social media back and forth for a period of 2 months, 3 months maybe. Maybe it was from August. I want to say it was like from August 25th to October. So almost 3 months. But that's just like what I'm not, I don't know. So I did just want to come on here and say that because these people have been going ham. And I get that they're fans. And then I also get that they are not entrepreneurs. They are not business owners. They do not know how this works. You get what I'm saying? They're looking at it like, oh, they're even saying crazy stuff. Anybody that ever even associated with his mistress shouldn't even be around Melody. I'm like, okay. Well, if that's the theory or if that's what you're going by, then she's not going to be able to talk to anybody in the city. Huntsville is a small place. Almost everybody here knows each other.
I get it, but, it just looked funny, though, that Tisha, invited her to that tea. I think that Karson is innocent, but Letitia Scott, that's a nasty gutter snipe, honey. Okay, I said it. I still feel like Tisha knew who this girl was associated with. Like, trust me, they talked. And especially since last season, Tisha did that damn puppet show down to the reunion. Oh yeah, because I tuned into that puppet show, honey. I was like, damn, Tisha real upset that Mel and Kiki done got, that they cool and they talking about her. Now, what's the problem with that? It was okay when your ass was over there with Destiny dogging Melody out, okay? And Destiny and Melody used to be real tight, right? So, I mean, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. But like I said, y'all, I still don't trust Tisha. And Tisha knew something because it's just interesting to me that this girl ended up at the tea party. Now, has she, remained, behind closed doors? Okay, like, has she remained, not on the show and all of that, then we couldn't say anything. But the fact that Tisha invited this girl to Melody's event is just very interesting. Why you didn't invite her to any of your events? Why you didn't invite her to the spa? Okay, like, I can't let that go, and I won't let it go, okay? And I know I'm not by myself, okay? I know how, women like Tisha think. I'll just say that.
So, it is what it is. And the fact of the matter, though, is, like I said, the girl was cool. If she did not ask me something that disturbed me, she would probably even still be cool. But one thing about it, I guess God does work mysteriously, or God is always working due to the fact that he removes things in my life that aren't good for me.
Exactly. That heifer got a dark soul, okay, asking you, about that foolishness, honey, that hook-headed want her to do. Okay, they are both gutter snipes, honey. Ooh, child.
Before they can even come. So some preach, I came late though. Yeah, bro, no, I was just explaining. If y'all see what's going on my page, child, it's too much.
All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that, honey. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.